Yo, you got me beat like by far, and I got albums.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I got over, how many albums do you think I have, babe? I'm like 30, 40, 50 albums? 200 albums?
Yeah.
Like, you produce and spit on?
Yeah, well, I basically just dropped, there's 208 albums in total.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, do you sleep?
Not much, man. We'll talk about that.
Oh, we gonna talk. Hey, yo, we gonna make even louder noise right now. Straight from Tampa, my man, yo, an incredible individual with over 200 albums.
Yeah.
Make some noise for my man, Clay in the building. Clay, what's up, man?
Man, I'm cool,
what's
man.
really good, brother?
I'm cool and cool, man. Just happy to be here, man. I like the love, man. I like the energy, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Hey, yo, you be surprised how much I get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be like, Quest for Life don't got a radio station. You got a dance club / radio station. You know, that's how we do it, man. I am very, very happy and I'm very appreciative of having your company, your presence on Intransition Radio. So much talent here tonight. You know what I mean? Homage, you know what I'm saying? Classic. We got Taylor Blaze in the building. We got Slum. You know what I mean? It's crazy right now. I got my man, you know, Jose in the building. You know what I mean? We doing it big, man. But you know what? The pie ain't complete without my man Clay, man. So talk to him, baby. What's poppin', man?
Man, I'm here, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Representative of the 352. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 813. I linked up with SPLAK. You know what I'm saying? Splaktv.
Much respect, man. What's your name? What do you go by? Your full name? Let's start off with that.
I mean, originally I went off with So Live as my artist name.
So Live.
But,
that's dope.
But
I like that.
transitioned into my real name just because I figured being yourself would be like the best option for you know what I'm saying, artists getting to know me worldwide. So my name's Clay-Huete, and
dope.
Yeah, I just went by my real name, you know what I'm saying? I took my mom's side my mom's side name, you know what I'm saying? And I just basically went with my real name, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
And being on Transition Radio.
That's right.
To transition to
and you saw how
awesome.
you saw how he used that word, right?
Yep.
You scoping it out, right?
I caught it.
That's dope. Hey, so what are these world records
I'm
hearing about? What's good? What's really good with that?
Basically, right now, if you
what's the hype about?
You go online right now. The world's talking about that I might have the most music released in the entire world.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I put up 200 albums of music behind closed doors and didn't tell anybody.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Until it was finished, and then now everybody's just coming to fruition and like understanding the story.
You know what that means, right? That means that you're not a Netflix lover.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Yeah.
You are not a Netflix lover, bro.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
You stay busy.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you know what? My wifey's right next to you, and I thought I had the broker record, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I got albums.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about my record collection. I'm talking about me, Quest for Life.
Yeah.
And it ain't Quest for Life. It's a Negro Caliente.
Yeah.
If it ain't Negro Caliente, it's Carlito el Moreno. And I could drop like 30 different names that I use on albums. You know what I'm saying? 200 albums?
Yeah, and basically, so the world records that we going for.
I don't think Ripley's will believe that shit, my nigga.
Basically, we're in fights with the Guinness Book of World Records because they don't want to give me my title because I'm independent. So they was like, so check it out. So they was like, it's about numbers, you know what I'm saying? So basically, so on album 50, entitled The Addiction, I put 225 songs on one album to become the only artist in world history to do that.
That's crazy.
And when I took it to them, they were like, it's still about numbers. So fast forward to album 200, and it sits online. It's called I Am the Revolution. It has 506 songs on one album.
I am dying. So I can find this album.
Yeah, if you go to datpiff.com and you search the application on your phone, you can download it for free, or you can go to the website datpiff.com. You search my name, you know what I'm saying? And basically, what I want the fans to do is they find me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they send me a message, and all they say is I win. And I send them the picture, which directs them to download the passwords in their phone to unleash the 200 albums of music on their phone.
Okay.
Wow,
man. God bless you, brother. You know that is a talent. And I salute you, bro.
Appreciate
Not only salute, but I'm a Zulu Nation warrior. I salute you, brother.
Appreciate
you know
that,
what I'm saying? On some real shit.
That's what it's about. It's about hip hop, man. Because I think
it's all hip hop.
Hip hop's not where it needs to be right now. So
exactly, man.
Exactly.
So you hold that record, man. I don't care. Nobody can take that from you.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Nobody will ever take that from me. You know. Now, Who are the generation changers? Like, what is that?
Basically, the generation changes are artists from around the world that I basically see talent in, and they need help, exposure. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can be any artist that I run into.
Yeah.
Just if they have a similar type of understanding of where we want this music to go.
Exactly.
I just it's a build of artists. It's a group. It's a collective. You know what I'm saying? A few videographers.
Okay.
It's an East Coast team and a West Coast team, and I just started to facilitate my Midwest team. So
it's a bunch of people coming together with one on the same page.
Yeah.
With one vision.
Yeah, the generation changes is basically we're utilizing our music to change our generation. I feel like these kids don't listen to parents, teachers, you know what I'm saying, police.
Yeah.
So the only way to get to these kids is through this wire. I basically go into the studio, I've crafted these albums, and I found a way to infiltrate the system.
Listen, Clay, I want you to know one thing, man. As long as you're doing that and you're dealing with children and teenagers and kids, I want you to know Intransition Radio got your back.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you need, if you need me, bro, pick up the phone, you holler at your boy.
I just want to be back, like, cause I got a lot of family in the O, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be back out in Orlando a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen,
shows and stuff like that.
I don't care if you gotta go to Japan, I don't care if you're in Brazil, on the streets, I don't care where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need me, we got your back.
I appreciate that.
That's a great cause. And I got children, my wifey got children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to kids and teenagers, you know, I'm all about it.
I think it just gives them a different outlet. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't have outlets nowadays. And I think what music does for a child is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is so powerful in a child's life. Just art in general. And I don't think that I think, like, even in schools, like, they're taking out, like, the choir and, like, the chorus. So what I'm doing is basically trying to facilitate a wave, you know what I'm saying, to give children back this music and for them to be able to build and create it themselves.
And that's a beautiful thing, man. I disagree. One thing that you just said, you ain't trying, you're doing it.
Yeah, man. I get that a lot, man.
That you got to keep that word in your vocabulary. I'm doing this.
With that being said, I do want to give a shout out to PS36.
Yeah.
We were the first mini enterprise to open up, and one thing that are the creators of our class, it was the 5th and 6th grade that wanted to create the enterprise mini school.
Okay.
PS36 guys.
Okay.
I'm with you. We did showcases. We did Peter Pan, we did Oliver, you know, and they wanted to keep that alive because it was dying down back then.
So you can relate.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
I appreciate that.
Hey Clay, what's this new world record I'm hearing about?
Basically, so I'd like everybody to just, you know what I'm saying, get your phones out, subscribe to Generation Changer TV. On YouTube, basically what I've done is I've secretly hidden 400 music videos behind this
wow.
This guy's a beast.
Yeah, behind the music. The fans were like, we need visuals. So what I did was I just had, like, my cameraman, you know what I'm saying, while I was on tour. I took off to the West Coast, I did a little touring and stuff. Oregon and the West Coast, Midwest came back through and just facilitated a new world record of basically releasing 400 music videos and basically hiding them till I've had a tall enough platform.
Easter eggs.
Yeah,
Easter eggs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically hiding these world records so that, you know what I'm saying, when people get to talking about them, because when you talk about this world record to people, they don't believe you. So basically, I need to make sure that my proof was solidified before I even spoke about it. So the next world record is going to be, by the time Halloween hits, there'll be 400 music videos unloaded.
God bless you, bro.
Unloaded.
I heard a rumor about you.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of time for that.
I heard a rumor about
What's the rumor?
What's this with the electric guitar, bro?
Yeah,
popping with that.
Basically, I got an electric guitarist that was bought into by my homie Choppy Chop.
Yeah.
I'm working on another album that's gonna be electric guitar.
What?
Yeah, his name is Sharkface. He would have been here right now, but he's back home. We've been on the road, so I kind of gave him a little break.
He kind of sounds like that idea got coming up real soon, right?
Yeah, I ain't tell him.
Rock album?
I ain't tell him I was gonna come to the radio and talk about the new record, but we got a new album called Shark Week. That's something we're working on. So I'm just working on slowly working on projects that we can iTunes and Spotify because everything is on that piff.
Now, I know my brother, Splaktv, right?
Yeah.
You know, he worked with a lot of cats, you know, Rook the Ruckus, stuff like that. How the hell did y'all meet?
Me and Splak linked up. You know, Splak.
Yo, I love Splak.
Splak stayed in my ear, man.
He remind me of me because he's like off the wall. Like, he's real random, like he's not, like, you can't predict Splak moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, Splak is doing this 1 second, the next second he was somebody totally different that don't even match the first person he was with the first day. So, I'm just curious, you know, how'd y'all meet?
Me and Splak basically, He walked up to me when I was in a kind of like a little one-on-one meeting with a DJ at an event I was at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nick Major and Unity Jam.
Shout out to
and
Nick. What up,
he was
what up?
he was promoting to me October 19th. You know what I'm saying? Barmageddon. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have the time to really talk to him because I was trying to talk to a DJ about a certain situation about getting broken records into the city. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I had always had like SPLAK in my vision, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was I Am SPLAK or Splaktv or his name is always just
That's
like
what I call him. I call him Splaktv.
like, it just kept like I kept seeing it, so it wasn't like I hadn't seen it, you know what I'm saying? It was just not being able to sit down and actually taking a look at it. So one day I sat down and I was actually telling him, I was like, I'm gonna look at your work. And I just YouTube Splaktv, you know what I'm saying? And I just started watching videos, and I might have watched over 50 some odd videos or something like that.
Splak's a problem.
And this is all after I had, like, you know what I'm saying, got with him and spoke to him about it. But I just told him, I was like, look, man, I'm going to the radio, 88.5, and I know you got this Barmageddon thing popping off, so what's up? And he was like, what you mean? I was like, look, I know I didn't give you the conversation that I wanted to give you when I was with that DJ. So let me take you to the radio and let me plug that, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, look, I like what you're doing. I want you to come to Barmageddon. I want you to perform. So I was like, all right, so let's do this. And then he was just like, yo, what's up with Orlando? You want to keep this going? I was like, man, if the people want to hear about this world record and this story, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about like this is something legendary. To me,
that's lovely.
I told you, Ripley's ain't gonna believe this shit.
And that's the thing to me, like I don't feel like it's something legendary. I just feel like I gave him my work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's where it needs to come from, man. Because I mean, I've been in a lot of crews, I've been in a lot of squads, and the first thing that's gonna make me walk away. Don't get me wrong, I love money. I'm all about money. But if you're gonna sit there and preach that you in this for the money,
it's not gonna work.
I'm done. I'm done with
it's not gonna work.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I got jumped and I got stabbed, no blood. You know what I'm saying? Straight hip hop, straight beats. You know what I'm saying? Straight breaks. You know the history, the foundation.
Yeah.
You know that's why I'm with Zulu. You know what I mean?
4 elements of hip hop.
Exactly.
I know what's up.
If you don't love it, man, you in here for the money. You know what I'm saying? You might get smacked before I walk away.
Yeah, man. Nah,
straight up.
It's definitely the 4 elements of hip hop when it comes to me, man. Like, it's definitely something revolutionary when I'm touching.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you don't mind me asking, what's your nationality?
Basically,
not that it matters.
No. Nicaragua and Puerto Rican.
Nicaragua! Wow. You know, make some noise for my people from Nicaragua. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Panamanian, man. You know what I'm saying? So
that's cool. And you know what? Panamanian, I don't know how young you are, old you are, but I don't only spit in hip hop. I don't only make beats. One of my biggest mentors and idols is El General.
Okay.
Panama?
Yeah, no, that's crazy because I was actually, if you go back in time, Henry Clay was one of the presidents in Nicaragua.
Okay.
So I'm related to Henry Clay.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
God bless you,
it goes back, you know what I'm saying, time like my heritage. So
that's what it is. See, I'm Puerto Rican, man, and a lot of people don't know that. You know, Puerto Rico, we set it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we took reggaeton and put it where it's at.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that we were the only pioneers of reggaeton.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't for people like El General, he paved the door. He opened the door for a lot of people from Puerto Rico. See, we got number beasts and animals in Puerto Rico where we take anything and we gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, but the thing is that we know how to break records. We know how to take shit and run with it.
I appreciate that.
But Panama, man, they open the doors.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely trying to visit. Like my hometown.
You
like,
need to, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, am I single right now?
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking.
I'm just gonna say like. There's an energy that got my life.
When he asked that, the look on his face went so shy.
Because I'm just gonna say she's special. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm gonna say. Like, and I'm like, when it comes to relationships, you gotta really build something. So I'm not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to understand her energy and
Salute to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Hey, Clay, man, go ahead and let everybody know, man. New York, Jersey, Orlando, Staten Island, because everybody listening, man.
Yeah.
We got believe it or not, we got people from Panama, we got Colombia, we got Peru.
Yes.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
love.
All over the world.
Yeah.
We may not have a lot of numbers like by our application, but on Facebook Live, man, you wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So go ahead and give your social media.
It's
house, my brother.
It's X0_L0VE.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So Live 300 on Facebook. And just subscribe, Generation Changer TV. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm doing. And if you're an artist and you do got music and you're really just trying to just reach out, because what we're doing right now is I'm helping a lot of artists branch out to the West Coast.
Yeah.
So basically just helping a lot of artists that need help. You know what I'm saying? So any artists that are trying to tap in and do something different.
That's what it is, man. We got a whole unit in this building right now, man.
Yeah.
What I want everybody to do before we leave, number one, we need to take pictures.
Yeah.
Number two, we need to all switch numbers.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all about the network. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But besides that, man, and yo, Clay, sincerely from the heart, man. You know, I feel great. You know, to have your presence. And thank you so much for coming.
Who was it that asked my husband, I need Baby J's number?
Oh, that wasn't me.
Right there.
Love you. Thank you. Love you.
Okay, shout out to the shout out. So I mean, I don't know if we're gonna plug the records, but I'm dropping 2 records. You know what I'm saying? Like
what's the name of the records?
I basically got a Hellcat featuring Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? I bought that one with me, and I bought Ferris Wheels, which is a new single that
that's gonna be 202.
Well, these are just singles that I'm throwing out there.
Yeah.
I got one featuring Lil.
Oh, those are albums. My bad.
Yeah. The 200th albums. These are just singles I'm dropping. I just chose.
Multiply that shit, right?
Yeah, man. I'm just steady working, man.
Give me a calculator, classic. Give me the calculator.
Steady working, man.
Yeah. That's what it is. You stay busy, man. My house is your house.
Appreciate it.
On any level, my nigga. You already know how we do it, man. Any level. You need any type of promotional help, whatever, man.
October 19th, man. October 19th. It's going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Splaktv, Armageddon, you know what I'm saying? Insta fame, you know what time it is, man. We out here. That's
what it is, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned into our show. Hey, Baby J, when do we throw down?
Every Tuesday from 9 to 11.
That's right. And anytime we're live on the radio, you can give us a call. 407-582-2906. Give me that again, Baby J.
407-582-2906.
Y para mi gente latina también saben que si están en la música, en la carrera de música, también saben que es 407-582-2906. Aquí están con el negrito de Orlando. Ya tú sabes, negro caliente. Hey yo, DJ Goodfella, I know you trying to get home, baby.
Let's go to work,
baby.
Drop that.
Have a good time. Till next Tuesday. Peace.
You gonna say it in Spanish?
That's Hellcat? I'm trying to listen to that production, man. Everybody's like, yo, can he keep up with Lil Baby? So, yeah. You hear that, right? That's Hellcat. Swerving.
Still saying it every language, man.